When you get to the end of a long, tiring day, you want to go into a bedroom that is a warm, cozy sanctuary. You want to sink deep into the blankets and go off to sleep. You certainly can't do that when there's laundry all over your bed. And you know what? It's really not helpful if your side table is an absolute mess. If your bedroom isn't the cozy sanctuary you want it to be, then stick here with me. This is actually the subject of my tiny tidy today. I really want to have the things that support me and my vision for when I go to bed in this side table. There might be things that I want to use before I go to bed, like a nice book, or it might be medications that I might need in the middle of the night, anything that I need at nighttime. That's what I really want in that side table drawer. I don't want old Christmas receipts and other things that I have just put there for lack of planning a better place. And may I just say that this is here just to give you a small dose of reality that sometimes when I make a YouTube video, I have to clean up before I can clean up, but I'm not cleaning up for you today. I really wanted you to see the reality of what it's like to be me. I don't want to make it like things are always clean and I just have this one little tiny tidy in the bedroom to take care of. One thing I've really been thinking about over the past 6 months is that what I want for each room in my house is I want to be able to decide what is my vision for that room. What other things that my family enjoys doing in that room? What is the purpose of the room? And I want every single item in that room to support that purpose. I don't want to have anything in there that doesn't belong there. And what happens is it clutters things up so that we don't have the room for the things that we really need in there. And so anything that doesn't support your vision for that room or doesn't support what your family does in that room, that's storage. And if you want to keep storage in that room, I mean, of course, that's entirely up to you. But it's important that the storage never crowds out the things that actually belong in there, because it makes it too hard to clean up and to keep clean. And we're always fighting that tidy battle. And I really want to create systems, and I want to declutter and organize in such a way that it makes my job easier and quicker every day. It makes it easier for me to keep my house to the level of clean that I want it to be, so that I have time to enjoy life, live out my purpose, and do more than the constant battle of tidying. And of course, I want to have a house that's company ready, because honestly, I like to live in a house that's clean and company ready, as though I'm the company. So I'm really thinking about this as I tackle that little side table. I want to take everything out of the side table. I want to think about what supports a good night's sleep and me having the things that I would like to have at bedtime. Whether it's something I want to be reading at night, whether it's medications I might need in the night, whatever it is, I just want that little end table to support me, and instead of being the little dumping ground that it is right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it right out from behind the bed, and I am going to take everything out drawer by drawer, and anything that doesn't support my vision is going to be leaving, and I'm going to have to find either where it should have gone in the first place, or perhaps it's just something that I need to let go of and get rid of. I really haven't cleaned it out since Christmas, and I do know that there are probably Christmas receipts that I had kept in case anybody wanted to return some presents. But now that we are a couple to 3 weeks past Christmas, I know that anything that is in there is something that is going to end up being kept. So it's safe to get rid of those receipts now. This collab is hosted by Sunday Dawn of The Helpful Home, and I'll have her channel as well as the other tiny tidy channels listed in my description box below. That way you can keep on watching, and no matter what tiny tidy you're tackling today, I bet you can find somebody who's tackling something similar to you. These are all my receipts from Christmas. So like I said, there's really no reason to keep these. I can get rid of them now. Here's a bath bomb I got for Christmas that can go upstairs in the bathroom. Hair tie can go with my makeup. Oh, I gotten a bunch of free samples from Grove. Oh dear. Those dumb little glue spots they put on things. This I'm going to keep right here. My daughter got me this for Christmas, and one of the things that I love to do when I go to bed is just go boop. And then I go to sleep smelling this wonderful smell. I really like that a lot. This will stay because when I put down my water at night. And then I got a bunch of samples when I did my last Grove order. If you do Grove Collaborative, you should check and see if there's any free samples you could get. Because it's sometimes just fun to try new things. And so I just shoved them all here. Oh my goodness, what a mess. All right, so I'm going to take everything out of here and go through it. Oh, my engagement ring where the diamond fell out. I need to bring that to a jeweler. More receipts. These are receipts I do need to keep for warranties, but they don't need to be beside my bed. Gift card, you know, Mom Central here. Sometimes I keep things I don't need to keep. All these little gift cards, I need to see if they've been used or not. More samples. I don't think I need sunglasses to go to bed. You know, it could just be too easy for our bedrooms to become a dumping ground of things that we just don't know where to put it, or if there's company coming, we might shove everything in there because it makes sense to go ahead and shut that door, and everyone kind of expects it. No one thinks anything of it, but what we're really doing is robbing ourselves of the peace that we need at nighttime when we're really tired. That's the time when we need to be able to rely on the fact that our bedroom is neat and tidy, and we can go in there to relax at the end of a long day. Another thing I'm going to do with this is, even though I don't usually take everything out, I'm taking everything out. I want to see what's there. And then I'm going to put in here, I'm going to put in here what I want in here, and then the rest is good to go. Oh, I was wondering where my measuring tape went. Interesting. As I do the work of this declutter, I am making a promise to myself that I am not going to allow my bedroom, the spaces in my bedroom, to become a dumping ground. If something has to be temporarily dumped, it's just going to have to happen somewhere else. What is at stake here is our rest, our peace, and our tranquility, and it is just much too important to sacrifice. We need that energy to be taking care of our homes, to be doing the decluttering, and honestly to go out when you're done and have some fun and do other things besides cleaning. So our rest is just too important to let our bedroom become that dumping ground. So here is the mess in all of its glory. One thing I noticed right away, well, I'm going to start with pulling out things that are super easy to declutter. These sunglasses are going. I don't need them by the bed, and I have a pair in my pocketbook. This is an old phone that can be donated, and an old iPad that's broken. Those are going. Let's see, these are my Christmas receipts. They can be thrown away. And then I have, expired credit card, and these, I have a couple of Amazon gift cards. I can check to see if they have money on them. I really don't think they do. Those should be by my desk. More expired cards, because after all, it's 2023, not 2021 or 2020. So those can be cut up, shredded, whatever we do with those, and I can get rid of those. This is my engagement ring that the diamond fell out of. That needs to go to a jeweler, so I'll keep that. Then I have a couple of passwords from the kids. That goes in my office. This is trash. You know, I take random notes on pieces of paper. Oh, like I'm going to keep it. More trash. This, I already said, this goes upstairs in the bathroom. This is in the downstairs bathroom with my supplements, as long as it's not expired. Nope, it's not expired. My turmeric. I haven't taken it in a long time. So sales flyers is trash. They're from Christmas time. Some pictures, family pictures that my sister sent me that will go with pictures. See, a lot of this stuff is just things that this is not where it goes. A thank you note from my daughter from years ago. I will definitely keep that, but it's going to go in my office. I don't really need to keep memorabilia in my bedroom. Cards that my husband gave me, I do keep. Now, this was a thank you letter that an older son sent me when he was in college, and I will keep this forever. So that's going to go in my office. But these greeting cards, you know, they had their moment. I kept them for a bit. I'm not one to keep greeting cards for a long time. So I feel like I can get rid of those now. I mean, I want to keep them for a little while when there's somebody in the house, or if I want to return, you know, a card for card to remember, but I'm not one to keep that because I don't go looking through them again. So there's another receipt. This is a protection plan. Nope, it's not. It was just a flyer. Another greeting card. All my greeting cards from 2022 that my family gave me. Portland Public Library card, so I need to keep that. But it needs to go in my pocketbook. Sephora Beauty Insider, pocketbook. Hair tie, which really I have enough hair ties, so this is going to get decluttered. I actually have more hair ties than I need. Trash, trash, all the times I'm chewing gum. Jewelry, which goes in my closet. I don't have a jewelry box. This is broken. My mother gave it to me, but I have other jewelry from her, and I can see that it's damaged, so I'm going to get rid of that. Ibuprofen should go with medication. This is a pain cream I don't need anymore. It's probably expired too. And chapstick. I will keep chapstick by my bed. What is this? Cuticle massage cream. Like some of these I would use right before I'm going to bed. Business card I don't need. More credit card. Oh, a Goodwill discount card should go in my pocketbook. What else have we got here? Lotion, hand lotion. Is that what this is? No, it's toothpaste. Oh, this was part of the samples that I got from Grove. So I'm going to put my samples aside to go in with like my makeup and that sort of thing. Of course, this will just go with toothpaste. This is trash. There's a lot of trash in there. I'm kind of a little disappointed in myself. Okay, this is a receipt that is important, so that will go to my office because warranties from Christmas time. Another one, I need another sample. Body butter for dry. Oh, that'll keep near my bed. And the toothpaste is going in this. A nail file I do like to keep near my bed. But you never know. Body butter bar, another sample. This is a little manicure kit, so I can put the toenail clippers in here. This is really old perfume, so I'm going to get rid of that. Crest white strips. I think these are in my closet, so I need to find, because this is just the gel. It's not the tray. This is like a little ring. Yeah, I don't need that. All right, I need to get a trash bag for all of my trash. These are all scratched. I can't donate them. These I need to check, see if there's any money on them. I really don't think there is, though. Oh, yeah, that was broken. When you get rid of greeting cards that somebody in your family gave you, it's a good idea to put them in a bag and then put them in the trash. It's not that I don't appreciate it, but there's a limit to how many I can keep and how long I can keep them. I just don't have the storage for it. Oh yeah, this is a heel balm. This stuff works really good on like rough heels. I am going to keep this near my bed because I would generally put it on before I go to bed, but if you have rough heels, try it. It's really good. I got it on Amazon. Before I put anything back in my night table, I really want to wipe it down and vacuum the inside. So I'm going to do that before I start packing it full of things. And actually, I'm thinking I don't have a whole lot I want to put in there. As I get my end table all cleaned off and cleaned out, I'm already starting to feel the relief knowing that this is going to be a nice, clean, organized spot that was really bothering me. I mean, it's right beside my head when I go to bed, and I just don't need knowing that that clutter is staring me down when I'm trying to have a relaxing sleep. So now we're left with stuff that needs to move. Jewelry, I need to put with my jewelry. These are all self-care items that need to go with the other self-care items in the bathroom, as well as supplements with my supplements. And then this is a phone cover, and I was having problems with my phone overheating, and so I had taken this off, but I think I pretty much could put it back on now. This stuff needs to go to my office, photos, donation, and then the cards. I need to see if these cards work, and these are cards that need to go in my purse. Here is what I've decided to put in my side table. I'm going to put a Bible in the bottom. That way, if I can't sleep, then I can read my Bible. Any little lotions, I'm actually going to put in the middle drawer down here. My nail files and nail clippers. Chapstick for if my lips are dry in the night. The heel cream, body butter, cuticle cream. That will all go here in the middle. And also there's this little cleaner for my glasses. And then the top drawer will be where I put my phone at night, as well as my glasses, so they're an easy reach. I'm also going to put my wireless headphones here. That way, if I can't sleep at night, I can listen to a video and I won't be bothering my husband. And then down here, of course, those are the self-care items. And then down here, this is the Bible. The cool thing is, number one, I didn't really need much of anything down there. Two, my biggest problem was things that needed to go in other places that I probably just threw in there for convenience. And three, receipts and trash. I mean, that does not give me a nice night's sleep to have all that stuff and all that junk beside me. And this chore's been hanging over my head, so I'm just so appreciating that I could do this tiny tidy with you and that you could motivate me to get this done. If you're new to my channel, I'm really trying to help you to build a home you love, to fuel a life you love, that you'll feel at peace and have time to work out your purpose and to do the things that you enjoy in life. That you're not spending all day keeping your home. We're going to take small, manageable bites. We're going to get it decluttered little by little, and we're going to use systems to keep it clean. So go ahead, click the subscribe button. And remember, as always, that God loves you, and I love you too, and I can't wait to see you next time.